and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 3 seconds of the 4th round. Declaring the winner.
And the outside for that matter, you can see the goodness.
Bang, big right hand.
Oh, he's almost done.
And now he has McGregor.
If you're a fan of MMA, you clicked on the right video because today we are bringing to you our list of 10 craziest knockouts in MMA history. So buckle up, we're about to take a trip in history. Number 10, Rashad Evans versus Chuck Liddell, UFC 88, September 6, 2008. The breakthrough event held on September 6, 2008 at Phillips Arena in Atlanta, Georgia, marked a turning point in the career of Rashad Evans and left an indelible mark on the history of the light heavyweight division.
Sugar Rashad Evans!
Originally scheduled to face Chuck Liddell at UFC 85 as a replacement for the injured Mauricio Rua,
Iceman Liddell!
Evans encountered a series of setbacks, with Liddell pulling out due to injury and his replacement, James Irvin, also withdrawing. Entering the UFC 88 bout as a significant underdog, Evans defied the odds in spectacular fashion. In a seismic moment, he unleashed a devastating overhand right that found its mark during the second round, bringing an emphatic end to Chuck Liddell's legendary career. The knockout was a display of Evans's explosive power and surgical precision, countering Liddell's uppercut with a flush overhand right. The result of the fight shocked the world and earned Evans the prestigious Knockout of the Night honors. Chuck Liddell remained unconscious for several minutes, highlighting the sheer force and impact of Evans' finishing blow. The knockout was acknowledged as the Knockout of the Year by Sherdog for 2008, further solidifying its place in MMA history. In the aftermath, UFC President Dana White confirmed in the post-event press conference that Rashad Evans would receive a title shot against newly crowned light heavyweight champion Forrest Griffin at UFC 92. Evans' triumph at UFC 88 not only established him as a top contender, but also showcased his emergence as a force to be reckoned with in the fiercely competitive realm of mixed martial arts. Number 9, Holly Holm versus Ronda Rousey, UFC 193, November 15, 2015. At UFC 193, Holly Holm delivered a historic performance that shook the world.
Holly, the preacher's daughter, Holm!
In a highly anticipated match against the previously undefeated Ronda Rousey,
Ronda Rousey!
Holm showcased her striking prowess and executed a flawless game plan. Entering the fight as the underdog, Holly Holm maintained her composure and utilized her footwork and movement to stay on the outside of Rousey's aggressive attacks. Holm's boxing and kickboxing background, combined with her ability to avoid the clinch, became key elements in the fight.
Punched in the face. It has nothing to do with being a rock star. She's getting lit up.
As the rounds progressed, Holm's confidence grew, and she began landing significant strikes on Rousey. The pivotal moment came in the second round when Holm delivered a perfectly timed head kick that connected with Rousey's neck, sending her crashing to the canvas. The knockout victory not only dethroned Rousey, but also marked a historic moment in women's MMA. Holm's precision, athleticism, and strategic approach under pressure were on full display.
Of the world! Oh my God! Wow!
Earning her the UFC Bantamweight Championship. The aftermath of the fight showcased Holm's humility and sportsmanship, as she acknowledged the significance of the moment and expressed respect for her opponent.
The winner and new champion, Holly Holm.
The victory solidified Holly Holm's place in MMA history and highlighted the unpredictable nature of the sport. Number 8, Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo, UFC 194, December 12, 2015. Conor McGregor, known as the Notorious, stepped into the octagon for what was arguably the most highly anticipated match in the history of the featherweight division and possibly the entire UFC.
McGregor
steps into the octagon for the most highly anticipated.
The stage was set for a showdown with the reigning champion, Jose Aldo. As both fighters entered the octagon, McGregor appeared extremely loose and confident, contrasting with Aldo, who seemed to be feeling the immense pressure of the moment.
Smiling. Oh! He slipped him!
McGregor donned green trunks as the southpaw, while Aldo, the champion, wore black trunks. As the fight commenced, McGregor's relaxed demeanor stood out. The moment that would go down in history unfolded rapidly. In just 13 seconds, McGregor delivered an unbelievable counter left hook that landed flush on Aldo's chin. The shock was palpable as Aldo, the champion, was knocked out with the first punch McGregor threw in the fight. The precision and speed of McGregor's left hook were jaw-dropping, leaving Aldo unconscious. Replays showed that McGregor had thrown a straight left, and Aldo attempted a left of his own. However, McGregor's left hook connected perfectly, sending Aldo to the canvas. As Aldo fell, McGregor, demonstrating lightning-fast reflexes, followed up with a series of hammer fists to seal the victory. The referee, John McCarthy, swiftly intervened, calling a stop to the contest. The official announcement declared Conor McGregor the winner by knockout at 13 seconds of the very first round.
Missed before that? So it might be the third punch he threw?
Making him the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world. This lightning-quick victory not only fulfilled McGregor's bold prediction, but also solidified his name as a UFC legend, etching this knockout as one of the cleanest and most iconic in the history of the sport. Number 7. Anthony Rumble, Johnson vs. Glover Teixeira, UFC 202, August 20th, 2016. At UFC 202, Anthony Johnson made a thunderous statement with a lightning-fast knockout victory over Glover Teixeira. The co-main event showcased Johnson's explosive power in a clash that lasted just 13 seconds.
That he's at, that no one else is at. It's a I touch you, you go to sleep level. I mean, you can't take...
As the fighters squared off in the light heavyweight division, Johnson wasted no time connecting with a massive uppercut that left Teixeira unable to continue. The first round saw Johnson's calculated aggression, and the fight ended abruptly with the devastating right hand that found its mark. The knockout victory was not only a testament to Johnson's striking prowess, but also a declaration of his arrival as a formidable force in the light heavyweight division. The post-fight interview highlighted Johnson's respect for Teixeira's professionalism and addressed the trash-talking and bottle-throwing incidents leading up to the fight.
Do all that talking to get knockouts done. We just come out here and do the damn thing.
Johnson emphasized that he didn't need such antics to secure a knockout. His performance spoke for itself. With the win, Anthony Johnson expressed his desire to vie for the title, targeting then-champion Daniel Cormier. Johnson acknowledged Cormier's status, but made it clear that he was coming for the title, promising an exciting showdown in the future. Number 6. Dan Henderon versus Michael Bisping, UFC 204, October 8th, 2016. The knockout match between Michael Bisping and Dan Henderson at UFC 204 on October 8th, 2016.
I'm Dan Henderson!
Stands out as a testament to the explosive power and determination of Hendo.
Michael the Count Bisping!
The bout, marked by a fierce rivalry and constant trash-talking during their time coaching, the Ultimate Fighter culminated in a record-setting event. As the second round unfolded, Henderson unleashed a thunderous right hand that found its mark on Bisping's chin, sending the British fighter crashing to the canvas. The impact of the shot alone could have sealed the deal, but Henderson, driven by a desire for revenge and an emphatic statement, followed up with a flying forearm that added an exclamation point to the knockout. The ferocity and precision displayed in this finish marked it as one of the most famous knockouts in UFC history. Henderson's ability to capitalize on the opening created by his devastating right hand and then punctuate it with a flying forearm showcased not only his raw power, but also his strategic awareness inside the cage. This knockout at UFC 204 serves as a defining moment in Dan Henderson's storied career, underlining his status as a knockout artist and a respected figure in the sport of mixed martial arts. Number 5, Francis Ngannou versus Alistair Overeem, UFC 218, December 2nd, 2017. The first round of the fight witnessed Ngannou's dominance as he unleashed a devastating combination on Overeem.
Very interesting. Alistair with the clinch.
The highlight of the sequence was a powerful uppercut that connected with precision, instantly rendering Overeem unconscious. The force behind Ngannou's strikes demonstrated not only his raw power, but also his ability to finish fights in a spectacular fashion. This knockout was not just a victory, it was a statement. With this win, Ngannou joined the ranks of fighters who began their UFC careers 6-0 with 6 finishes.
Wow.
Declaring the winner by knockout, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
A select group that includes legends like Rich Franklin, Anderson Silva, and Ronda Rousey. The significance of this achievement highlighted Ngannou's rapid ascent in the heavyweight division. As Alistair Overeem crumbled under the force of Ngannou's uppercut, it was clear that the Cameroonian French fighter was a serious contender in the heavyweight landscape. The knockout sent shockwaves through the MMA community, and the call for a matchup with the reigning champion, Stipe Miocic, became inevitable. The aftermath of the fight showcased the devastating impact of Ngannou's left hook. Alistair Overeem remained stiff and unconscious, his toes curled up, emphasizing the extraordinary power of the punch. This knockout was more than just a win. It was a defining moment that marked the arrival of Francis Ngannou as a force to be reckoned with in the UFC heavyweight division. Number 4, Jorge Masvidal versus Ben Askren, UFC 239, July 6, 2019. In an explosive encounter at UFC 239, Jorge Masvidal made history with the fastest knockout in UFC history. The intensity between Masvidal and Ben Askren was palpable, with both fighters engaging in verbal exchanges leading up to the bout. As the fight began, Masvidal wasted no time and unleashed a devastating flying knee that connected with Askren's head in just 5 seconds. The impact of the knee left Askren unconscious, resulting in an immediate stoppage by the referee.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Masvidal's lightning-fast victory not only showcased his precision and timing, but also secured his place in the record books. The post-fight scene depicted a stunned Askren attempting to recover, while Masvidal celebrated the historic accomplishment. Jorge Masvidal's 5-second knockout became an iconic moment in UFC history. The flying knee knockout was a remarkable display of skill and anticipation, earning Masvidal widespread acclaim and leaving an indelible mark on the sport. And his celebration in Miami undoubtedly echoed the sentiments of fans worldwide.
I'm here with the winner and the new owner of the fastest knockout in UFC history.
The official announcement by the referee and the subsequent reactions emphasized the extraordinary nature of this record-setting achievement. Number 3, Sabah Homasi versus Micah Terrill, Bellator 225, August 24th, 2019. As the fight unfolded, the tension in the air was palpable. Homasi, known for his striking skills, seized the moment with a powerful right hand that proved to be the turning point of the match. The precision and timing of the strike were impeccable, catching Terrill off guard and leading to a decisive knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage officially, it comes to an end, 17 seconds.
The finish came in with an official time of 17 seconds. The impact of Homasi's right hand sent shockwaves through the audience, leaving an unforgettable mark on Bellator 225. The victory not only highlighted Homasi's ability to finish fights in spectacular fashion, but also solidified his place in the annals of MMA highlights. This knockout at Bellator 225 serves as a testament to Sabah Homasi's skill set and his capability to deliver memorable moments inside the cage. It remains a pivotal moment in his career, showcasing his striking proficiency and leaving fans eagerly anticipating his future performances in the world of mixed martial arts.
Looking to time it and get inside on him.
Well, you timed it perfectly. That right hand landed as flush. I don't know if you can hear it. You can take a look at it up on the screen. Take a look at what you're doing. Nice little setup. He gives that inside kick and drops the hand, and here you come.
Number 2, Tim Johnson versus Terrill Fortune. Bellator 239, February 21st, 2020. At Bellator 239, Tim Johnson delivered a spectacular knockout victory over Terrill Fortune, marking a significant moment in his career.
Big shot by Tim Johnson.
The Marines winning battles for our nation and for all its people. Tim Johnson just put Terrill Fortune in airplane mode.
The heavyweight showdown displayed Johnson's strategic approach as he patiently waited for the right opportunity to strike. In a well-timed sequence, Johnson unleashed a powerful right hand that landed with precision, abruptly ending the bout. The knockout victory at Bellator 239 showcased not only Tim Johnson's striking proficiency, but also his ability to capitalize on openings and finish fights decisively.
Tim Johnson topples the previously undefeated Terrill Fortune in scintillating fashion, the winner standing by.
The win over the previously undefeated Terrill Fortune added a notable achievement to Johnson's professional career, proving that he could compete at a high level in the Bellator heavyweight division. The post-fight interview with Johnson highlighted his surprise at the outcome, emphasizing the importance of the win for him. This victory was a statement for Tim Johnson, earning him not only his first Bellator win, but also one of the most dynamic and memorable moments in his 19-fight professional career. Number 1, Levi Terrill versus Matthew Rakotandrazanani. Brave CF74 event, September 7th, 2023. In an explosive performance at Brave CF74 in Nantes, France, Levi Terrill delivered what some experts deemed one of the craziest knockouts of 2023. Facing Matthew Frey, Terrill showcased his athleticism and striking skills in a breathtaking sequence. The knockout occurred in the opening bout of the event at H Arena. In the third round, Terrill executed a flying switch kick, landing it perfectly on Matthew's head. The impact was so powerful that Matthew was sent down, and Terrill followed up with unanswered hammer fists. The referee quickly intervened to stop the fight as Matthew was already unconscious. This spectacular knockout marked Terrill's 4th finish victory in as many professional bouts, solidifying his reputation as an emerging force in the sport. The crowd at H Arena erupted in excitement, and Terrill's performance garnered attention as one of the standout moments in the MMA world in 2023.
Wish to know what the hands around the waist means.
So guys, this was our list of the 10 craziest knockouts in MMA. If you liked this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel for more MMA videos, and if there are any more knockouts that you think should be a part of our list, mention them down below in the comment section, and we will see you in the next one.